I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. I know y'all watched it. I already know. I already know you seen it. You seen it. I seen it. We both seen it. So we not gonna watch it. But we gonna break that shit down though. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy T-Ron, and we back with another video today. And y'all seen it. Y'all heard me. Y'all seen the intro. I know y'all seen it. 2K19 has dropped their MyCareer trailer, and I'm not happy. It could be way better, but it is what it is. But we gonna break it down, because when I watched it, it was just so much stuff going on at once that I couldn't fully comprehend. So I watched the video 12 more times, and after that, I came down to some conclusions. I got some pinpoints, you know, I did some rewatching over and over. I've listened, I've watched, and I'm going to break it down as thoroughly as I can. So right before we get started, man, go ahead and make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and share to your mamas, your sisters, your aunties, your little brothers, and your pet fish. Go ahead and get that shit out of here, because we out here. Don't mind the background. It's a little dirty. I'm working on it. So first things first, I'm gonna try to show the images, because last time I actually played the video, 2K hit me with that so you know I had to, it's gone. It never happened, right? So we gonna break it down. First things first, playing overseas. As you can see in this image here, we are playing for a Chinese team overseas. Scores real tied up. You know, you guys are down, and you have no idea what the fuck your head coach is talking about. Like, you are like beyond, you don't even know the language of the team that you are playing for. So with that being said, I have some things to say about that. I mean, you're playing overseas, so it looks like to me that this is a LiAngelo Ball situation, because we're not in college. They didn't show nothing about college. They didn't show nothing about high school. We're overseas playing what could possibly be our final year. No idea what the coach is talking about. So what I think in that situation, that's where you jump into the game, and you either hit that game winner or you don't. And whatever happens there reflects on your career from there. Now, let's talk about the next image. This guy here is obviously a friend, Corey, as I've heard. I think that's the only name I pretty much heard throughout the whole trailer. Your man Corey, he get drafted. You go up to him, telling him, yo, my mans, I ain't get drafted, what's going on? And he's letting you know, you might not be ready. AI is what they call you, but I'm TJ, I ain't AI. They're telling you, you might not be ready. So with that being said, now you gotta you gotta find a way to get drafted. Of course, it's NBA 2K. If you ain't playing in the NBA, then they wouldn't have NBA on the game. So now you have to find a way to get drafted. Now real quick, off topic here, this image here showing the size up of your character. As you see, the stats are over there on the right, and you have your character and it says height over there on the left. It's showing pretty much everything balanced out. It doesn't say anything about archetypes. It doesn't say anything about dual, triple, quadruple, none. It don't say nothing about that. It don't show off nothing about that. But what I have noticed is that some of the attributes on this screen right here are missing. Like post moves, you know, your post fade, your post hook. You know what I'm saying? All that's missing. Your shot contest on your for the defense category. Your shot contest isn't there anymore. And your shot close. Now that's been in 2K for a very long time. That shot close meter. But now we don't see that. What's up with that? Changes. Big changes. Another kind of off topic here is the social media guy. I mean, is that needed? Is a manager really needed for that? I mean, what that just tells me is that there's going to be endorsements again. You know, there's going to be meetings. There's going to be contracts that you're going to have to sign. You're going to have to wear the exact clothes that you're sponsored to. I mean, it was alright in 18. I didn't really dig it myself, but y'all might like it. 2K think it was a great idea, so then they threw it back into the game, which is fine with me. It was never a problem. Now with this image here, new coach. You signed with the Mad Ants, which is a G League team, and this is your new coach. And he seems like a pretty laid-back coach. You know what I'm saying? So whatever his idea is, or whatever the idea going on, of course we are here to get drafted. So now we're playing for a G League team, trying to make it up to the big dogs. And now you have your coach. Now in the trailer, the coach kind of seemed like a clown, like a little playful coach. I don't know if that's enough. Is that gonna get me drafted? You playing games, you making, you know what I'm saying? You making fart noises and stuff like that. We don't know what it is though. Next topic, the next thing you see here, the friendly teammate. This is the first guy you'll probably see on the team, and first guy you'll probably meet. And y'all know who he reminds you of, because I know who he reminds me of. Think about it. That's right. This is the white chamois right here. He's gonna be cocky. You know what I'm saying? He's a loose cannon. Y'all seen him in the trailer with the rocket. Y'all shooting off fireworks. Now what I'm thinking is, will he have decisions to mess up your draft? Or not even draft, to get signed? I'm over here. I probably been saying draft the whole time. If I have, please excuse me. Probably calling me a big idiot right now. But to get signed, can he affect that? You know what I'm saying? Maybe, they give you a decision on going to practice, but White Chamois want to go out and kick it. Now you choose in between, and you want to go and kick it with White Chamois. Now you're losing minute time. You go and practice, maybe you'll get more minute time. You know what I'm saying? 2K has this looking like a movie, so why not make it interact as such as a movie? You know what I'm saying? Now, with this image we have here, it looks to be the team veteran. It looks like he's going to be a helping hand. It looks like he's going to help us develop our game, boost our attributes and boost our stats and help us get it overall. He's played for 2 other teams. He's played for the Bulls, and I know I said I watched the video 12 times, but I cannot remember the other team he played for. But anyways, y'all know what it is. He's been playing for the league. He has some knee injury, as you see on the bus. He was tweaking with his knee, had a knee injury, and now he's playing for the G League Mad Ants. Now, of course, his time to make it is done. He's already been in the league, and now he's in the G League. His career, it ain't going nowhere. So now, maybe they have him in here to help you out, to get you out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's going to help you improve your game and get you out the G League. My favorite, most interesting part about this trailer. Rival. Not only does a rival make sporting games way better, rivals in any games makes it way better for someone competitive like myself, but just to be more competitive, and now you have a rival, now you have somebody to actually go against, you got goals to set against yourself, and he's on your team. For the first time, your rival is on your team. That's crazy. Now you got somebody to outscore. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more orange juice. Ain't no more orange juice. That's done. Now y'all got pure beef with each other. And now, who's to say, I play big man mostly on 2K. So if I got my center and this man's a point guard, will I be getting the ball in the post? You know what I'm saying? Do they give you a chance to actually boost that friendship? I don't think so, because you was talking plenty of shit on that video. But that's cool, because I like rivals. I might be making a guard this year anyway. I want that rival. But another thing about that is, later on in the video, you see he gets signed. He's playing with the Spurs or with the Timberwolves. Maybe he gets signed before you. Maybe he outscores you in a lot of categories. Maybe he's overall better than you. Maybe when your stats get boosted, his gets boosted higher. Maybe he's always ahead of you. Hopefully they make that interesting. I don't want him keeping up with me. I want to be a point where he's got more tick than I got tick. Obviously he's gonna have more tick because he's already on the team. But I want to fight for my position. I want to fight for my role on the team. I want to fight my way up into that ranks. So that way, I want the rivalry to be interesting when I get signed. Another topic we got here, and I ain't really like this, is a possible girlfriend. No, it's not needed. It's not needed at all. I mean, it could be a short romance, just like 17. We had a girlfriend, we was cool up in college, and then when I made it to the league, she wanted to go and run up. And we don't need that distress. We don't. We gotta focus on the game. We gotta focus on our game. You know what I'm saying? So I find it might be a distraction, and like I said, that choice thing, maybe you need to go to your training, go to the gym and doing some extra reps, or maybe she wanna go out and kick it with you. That could all reflect on your career and how you do things, which is why I think that she could be another distraction, just like White Shami. Another thing we got, hooping at a barn. As you see this image here, we're playing basketball at a barn, and I find it real weird that we're at this barn. But it gives me the idea of maybe this is where we do our training drills. As you see, we're doing a one-on-one exercise with somebody. Could be where we get our badges up, or get our rep up, or get our attributes up. You know, maybe this is where we go instead of the Gatorade factory or instead of the team gym, because you're not signed to a team. Yeah, we in the G League, but it's the G League, you know what I'm saying? So maybe this barn or this farm, wherever we are, helps us boost our stats. Or maybe it could be another park to play in. You know what I'm saying? I've really missed multiple parks with flyers. You know, you had the Rough Riders, and then you had the fucking beach team, whatever the fuck they were. I didn't even care, because Rough Riders all day. Anyways, back to the topic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we have different courts. Maybe we have our own courts, just like in previous 2Ks, where, you know, you go up to a court to change your clothes, or you go up to a court to invite your friends over. Maybe that's our my court. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Another thing we got on here is this guy. This guy might be our mentor of the game. Now, as our mentor, y'all remember 2K11? Y'all remember the 2K Insider? Dude always dish y'all in on what you going up against and who to play against and what they weak against and what they strong against, or what they good at, what they do. Maybe he's a very helpful tip. You know, he lets us know what to do. As you see, he's giving us advice in the video. Maybe he's a scouting report to what we're going up against these other G League teams, because I don't know no G League players. I don't really know any G League players. So maybe he's that, you know, maybe he's the new 2K Insider. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, this image here is something I brought up previous in the video. This is your rival now in a Spurs jersey. You know, taunting, flaunting you, whatever. Your rival has now got signed to a team. Of course, now you're signed to a team, but now how does the overalls counteract with that now? Maybe he has an overall than I do, and maybe that's why he's on a better team, or maybe he gets signed before I do because his overall is better and mine is lacking because I wanted to go out and play with fireworks with White Shami or go on a date with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe stuff like that can affect where you're going, because 2K already, like I said, man, 2K gotta look like a movie. Why not interact with it like a movie? Make it real life. I mean, it's already made, so I can't say what it should be, but I feel like it is taking a lot of attention away from people because they have so much going on in one video. You know, you got all these actual actors in here like it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? You ever told us anything about attributes? You ever told us anything about archetypes, level caps, you know, badges? Nothing like that. So it's like a lot of people dislike this trailer for that reason, because they feel like as a 2K community, it don't tell them nothing. So with that being said, this is my conclusion. 2K this year, instead of having a MyCareer, maybe it's just a story mode. Maybe it's just something that you go through temporarily. You start it, you go in between it, and you beat it. Right? You beat it, you get drafted, and not like I know y'all remember the LongShot from Madden. When that first started, you did all that shit. You went through all that shit, and when you got drafted, you didn't play one fucking game in the NFL. That's ass. But now they got it, you know, they got the LongShot 2 or whatever. But I ain't really mess with that. But anyways, maybe this is 2K's LongShot. Maybe you go through these scenarios, you play the story, or I do, because his overall is better and mine is lacking because I wanted to go out and play with fireworks with White Shami or go on a date with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe stuff like that can affect where you're going, because 2K already, like I said, man, 2K gotta look like a movie. Why not interact with it like a movie? Make it real life. I mean, it's already made, so I can't say what it should be, but I feel like it is taking a lot of attention away from people because they have so much going on in one video. You know, you got all these actual actors in here like it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? You ever told us anything about attributes? You ever told us anything about archetypes, level caps, you know, badges? Nothing like that. So it's like a lot of people dislike this trailer for that reason, because they feel like as a 2K community, it don't tell them nothing. So with that being said, this is my conclusion. 2K this year, instead of having a MyCareer, maybe it's just a story mode. Maybe it's just something that you go through temporarily, or I do because his overall is better and mine just lacking because I wanted to go out and play with fireworks with white chamois or go on a date with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe stuff like that can affect where you're going, because 2K already, like I said, man, 2K gotta look like a movie. Why not interact with it like a movie? Make it real life. I mean, it's already made, so I can't say what it should be, but I feel like it is taking a lot of attention away from people because they have so much going on in one video. You know, you got all these actual actors in here like it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? You haven't told us anything about attributes. You haven't told us anything about archetypes, level caps, you know, badges, nothing like that. So it's like a lot of people dislike this trailer for that reason, because they feel like as a 2K community, it don't tell them nothing. With that being said, this is my conclusion.